Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Tuesday, currently 1:20 in the afternoon. Today, way different than most Tuesdays. No Potbelly order. For whatever reason, there's no school today. I don't know why. But today's video a little bit different, okay? So as you guys know, I'm an Android guy, okay? I have Androids. I'm more of an Android person, but I do have an iPhone from the W2. So in the past, I would say Android was the way to go for dashing, right? You had the widget, it gave you more info. Now, as of late, in 2024, even as early as probably mid-2023, that's no longer the case. I mean, right now, we're going to be dashing on an iPhone. So, you know, this is all going to be my opinion, so you guys feel free to, you know, hop in the comments and, you know, you give me your thoughts. But so far, I would say that the iPhone Dasher app is definitely optimized, way better than the Android one. For the last couple of weeks, maybe 3-4 weeks, on Android, when you get an offer, you don't even see the little like the GPS thing. It just gives you 2 points. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that's a glitch. Sometimes it shows it. Most of the time, it doesn't show it, and it's been like that for a while. Now, back in the day, right? When you had the widget, when an offer came in, you could minimize the screen and see where it was going, the items, sometimes even how much it was paying. So you kind of say, hey, they're tipping this, you're gonna get this much. Okay, most of that is gone. Okay, when you get an offer now and you minimize the app on Android, the widget just disappears. You can't see it until after you accept the order, you know, which kind of defeats the purpose of the widget, in my opinion. And then when you do open up the widget, sometimes you don't see items, or you definitely don't see the subtotal anymore, you know. So today's just going to be about, when you're dashing, what's easier, what's the experience like on iPhone. The one thing that I would say is that the iPhone, it took me a while to figure out how to get the Dasher app to be like, for the screen to be like daytime, you know what I mean? Because you don't change it from the app itself. You got to go to your settings and then change it from light to night or whatever on the actual iPhone settings. So I thought that was kind of weird. But it's been like that. Now, I've declined 5 orders so far, all of them below $4. And the offer screen looks 1,000 times better here. I can see where it's going. It's super clear, all that stuff. So yeah, that's what we got going on today. We haven't received an order worth taking. We're just chilling right now. But yeah, so, you know, I'll put some screenshots to compare, you know, what an offer looks like on Android, what it looks like on iPhone, and this and that. I think a lot of people are like, you know, one team or the other, but I have the ability to do both. But typically, I'm more of an Android person, like I said earlier. So we'll see what today has in store for us. We're going to be dashing here from 1:25 till about 7:30. So I would like to make at least 125, 150 bucks. But so far, no luck. So far, it's been pretty slow. Let me see if I can look at these settings here. Yeah, so basically, yeah, it's just a different like interface, you know. I mean, it's still, if you're used to one or the other, it takes a few minutes to adjust. It's not the end of the world here. What I do like, it's when you put, you know, they have like, why am I not getting any orders, right? Let me take a screenshot of that. And then it goes, in your area, it's slow. If you're not getting any delivery opportunities, try navigating into a hotspot, which I wouldn't do, to increase your chances of getting an order. You don't see that with Android. It just goes, you know, refreshing the order or whatever. So it's kind of neat that it tells you it's slow, even though I can kind of already tell that it's slow. You know what I mean? But I'm technically near a hotspot anyways, by Potbelly, but I'd just be chilling here anyways, regardless, because I make my own hotspots. I don't really trust the apps. By the way, the refer friends is still $600, which is pretty crazy in my opinion. But yeah, so now we're just chilling. We'll see how long it takes to get an order. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, guys. Wow, it's currently 1:53, but you know, I know this is about DoorDash and the whole, you know, Apple versus Android thing. I get that. But when I was waiting, I put in for a roadie gig, because why not, right? We're just waiting, not doing anything. So I get accepted, right? I get accepted at 1:25. Okay. I get to the CVS. CVS is closed from 1:30 to 2. The pharmacy's closed. So I'm like, they just expect you to wait 30 minutes. So I signed from the gig. I mean, kind of worked out, because if I didn't unassign, then I'd still be waiting for that. Then I wouldn't have gotten this order right here from Matchbox. That looks to be a banger. $725, catering bag required. Also, a little bit of walking required, because the Matchbox is on the other side and there's no parking. But yeah, if anything, you guys are getting views here of the metro station to my right. So if you wanted to go to DC or maybe catch a Nats game, the metro is right there. Hope you guys can see that. But yeah, kind of windy, kind of chilly today. We'll see. Now it is like 6 pizzas and 1 grilled chicken avocado, but I don't remember. I feel like they're small. Yeah, I mean, they're all personal size, I think. 10-inch pizza, so I don't think they're gonna be that big, so it shouldn't be a lot hard to carry them, because I didn't want to like bring the bag and stuff. So we'll see what happens here. I haven't been here in a while, but yeah, so that was kind of annoying that Brody was like, oh yeah, you're accepted for the gig, oh, and also wait 30 minutes for it. Like, what? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So yeah, anyways, will the food be ready? I think so. I mean, it's randomly 1:55 in the afternoon, so I think it should be ready. Let's see. Oh, maybe it won't be ready. Because typically he was ready to be right here. Oh man. DoorDash order for Colton?
Colton.
Yeah.
I don't think it's quite ready yet.
Okay.
I just went back there a few minutes ago. I'm gonna take a few more minutes.
Sure, thank you. Hey guys, so we ended up waiting a few minutes, and she comes out with the smallest bag. Like, these pizzas gotta be tiny. Maybe like, if you've been to Mod Pizza, I would say about slightly smaller than that. But now we have an 8-minute drive, and even though this doesn't seem right, I feel like the GPS thinks I'm somewhere else, because this is like around the corner. So I'm waiting for the, I know the direction that I'm going. And he put in there, he'll meet me in the lobby. Hey, say less. And I think this is gonna be a banger. I mean, I could be wrong, which, you know, I could be wrong, but I think it's gonna be more than 725. That's what my gut's telling me. But yeah, so not a bad way to start the day, even though it's already 2 o'clock. So really, the first 45 minutes were basically wasted, a dud, you know. So there's that. Now, one thing that I would say that I wish you could change was the little chime noise on the iPhone, the little ping, 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 ping. Super annoying, in my opinion. But then again, people find my ringtones annoying, so, you know, it's all about preference. But I wish there were other ones, you know, like a little remix of the of the DoorDash chime. That'd be cool. I don't know. But yeah, so see, recalculated number, only 3 minutes away. That makes a lot more sense. 3 minutes away here from the drop off. I feel like this building is kind of hard to get into, so hopefully we can figure it out. So yeah, we'll see you guys there. Alrighty guys, so here we are at the drop off, and this is everything. Hopefully y'all can see, but it's a pretty small bag considering there's 7 pizzas in there. So hopefully he's here in the lobby waiting for me, and it looks like he is. Yeah. Order for Colton? Yeah. How you doing, sir? Hey, cool. Thanks so much. Enjoy. Take care. Thank you. All right, got the order dropped off, and let's see what the damage is, guys. Well, damage for them. And it went to $27.69. Let's go. That's a banger right there. That's an absolute banger. Not a bad way to start, man. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. So we'll see you guys in a few. Hey guys, we got the order dropped off there from Matchbox, as you saw. An absolute banger. Let's go. Almost $30. Now I noticed that it hasn't updated on my phone. Like, the little disc dash is still saying $0. Now what happens on Android, I just refresh the app and then it shows up. Hasn't happened yet. I've even gotten another offer and it still says $0. Now I'm not worried about it, because, you know, I know I'm gonna get paid, but it is kind of nice to see the little uptick, you know, that you see the money going and stuff. But yeah, so current time 2:15. Okay. And right now we're just gonna turn everything else back on, turn Grubhub back on. Let's see if we can catch something on there. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna check Rody anyways. I wonder if the same gig is still there. Hold on. Let me see if the same gig is still there. I mean, when you unassign, it tells you like the fact that you're unassigning could negatively affect your ability to get more, you know, orders later on or whatever. But hey, it's not my fault you guys sent me an order when the pharmacy's closed. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Why send it if it's closed? I'm trying to open up the Rody app here real quick, and if it's still there, we'll put in the bid. It was pretty low mileage. It's gone. I mean, it was paying $9.36 for 2 miles, you know. but $27 is a lot better. You know, I would have missed out on this one. So yeah. Anyways, right now we haven't gotten anything except one trash total wine order that I got before I started recording, and we're not getting anything else. The dash hasn't updated, but you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see you guys on the next one. Okay guys, wow, so after doing the only drop off, it got slow. We went and got some food, didn't even pause a dash or anything, and then we got this one right here from Now Your Average Joe's and Sweet Green, $12, 4 miles, 2 drop offs. And one thing that I have noticed, or maybe it's just my iPhone, because this iPhone is not the newest, it's an iPhone 11 Pro. My battery is draining so fast with the Dasher app. I think when I started, it was like a 78%. I'm down to 37%. And I have, you know, Wi-Fi turn off, Bluetooth turn off, although the brightness is a little bit high, so I'm gonna put that down a little bit. But yeah, it's been interesting. Too bad it's kind of slow, but hopefully the food's ready here at Now Your Average Joe's. The one from Sweet Green was ready, like always. So let's check it out. Oh, maybe it's that bag back there. That'd be love. Although typically you put him here, back there. So we'll see. Ooh. Hey, I'm just picking up an order. Yeah. Andy? Andy. Like N with an I at the end. Andy. Cool. Thanks, man. Have a good day. Thank you, you too. Guys, we got the order picked up there from Now Your Average Joe's. And now check this out. I've never seen this before. It's got to be an iPhone only thing. You iPhone people, let me know. Has this been a thing for a while? I don't know. But it literally has a little picture of another, I'm assuming another Dasher dropping it off. And I thought it was a generic photo, like this is what it should look like. But it has the same numbers as the lady's address. So that's kind of cool, right? So then you know where you're dropping off and whatnot. Never seen that before. That's low-key kind of helpful for those deliveries that are kind of confusing, or like, you know, when people give you bad instructions and it's really not as complicated as they make it out to be. I don't know. I think that's a great thing. I never seen that on Android, so I'm assuming that's an iPhone thing. So for me, that's a plus. Right now, hey, I'm not gonna lie. Right now, iPhone's kind of winning me over, because a lot of my reasoning before for the Android is no longer there. The widget isn't really doing much anymore. When the offer comes in, you know, it's the GPS thing looks kind of weird now. The only thing that I would say that Android has over iPhone, in my opinion, but then you got to pay for it, is the driver utility helper app. But then even then, I feel like it's not enough for me to be like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna go for Android. So maybe we're gonna switch teams. I don't know. Although this whole battery draining thing, that might be an issue, but it could be my iPhone that it needs. Maybe it's already older, you know. It could be that. I don't know. But so far, I'm not gonna lie, especially with this photo thing, I'm kind of going for Team iPhone. But then again, you know, I do have like my dashing device, or my gig app. It's Google Pixel 6a, I think. That's what I use for like all my apps. So right now we're just testing the iPhone now, because I haven't done it in a while. Why not? You know, I've done tablet dashing, Android dashing. Why not some iPhone dashing and some comparison? And I think right now, you know, maybe 2 years ago I would have told you, yo, Android all the way, the widget, it's way better, it gives you more info, this and that. Now in 2024, I don't really think the difference is that much, you know, and the interface is way better on the iPhone. But that's a lot of apps do that, you know. The interface is a lot more user friendly with Apple and whatnot. So I don't know. But anyways, we're 2 minutes out here, and I will confirm with you guys if the picture looks the same. You know what? We're gonna drop it off together. That way we can see if the picture is what the picture is. Let's go. Right here it is. I'm pretty sure the picture looks just like this. So that's pretty cool. Bam. Let's get it. Okay, guys, it is 3:57. What is going on today? This Tuesday absolutely sucks. After doing the last 2 drop-offs, it's been crickets ever since. Nothing on Roadie, nothing on Grubhub, nothing on even Point Pickup. But yeah, it's been a rough one. But we have our next order here from Sweet Green, $6.25. I think it's going barely a mile, or like barely 2 miles, whatever it is. It is going to one of my least favorite buildings. Or, you know, how about this? One of my most hated buildings because of the way it is inside. But I wasn't going to decline it because I haven't done anything in a while. But after this, we're going to be in the mid-40s, which technically isn't bad. But the first order we had was a banger. And after that, it's been, hasn't been that great. So without that banger, man, we will be in trouble. And we're already kind of in trouble. But that's typically how the Tuesdays go. I mean, a Tuesday without Potbelly, you know, those 40 bucks in the bag right there, yeah, that definitely affected it. But it's just not very busy today. So let me know how it is in your market on a Tuesday, or how much you made. But yeah, anyways, we'll see you guys. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take you to this drop-off so you know what I'm talking about. We're going to go through this maze together. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. Typically, we park over here where this construction is going on. So we parked on the side street that doesn't get much traffic. So hopefully that'll be okay. But yeah, here we are. One of the worst buildings ever constructed. Oh, nice. Hello. Just going to a 243. Thank you. The elevator was quick. Okay. Now he did put some instructions here. He said, turn right when you exit the elevator. Walk to the rear of the building. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna make a right, so hopefully that'll help to make a right. Okay. So we're looking for 243. Oh man, this building. We're kind of far from 243. And then like airing out the carpet? I think so. I'm gonna have to mute this because it's gonna be really loud for you guys. And if I came here, or if I lived here, and I came home when I was drunk, man, it'd be an odyssey to get to my unit. Unless you're like right off the elevator, which most people are not. So yeah, I'm just over here. Man. 227, well, we're getting closer. 228, 229. Beautiful dogs. They're also massive. There it is. 243. What is this? Verifying my photo. What is this? Never seen that before. Why is it taking forever? Okay, photo is verified. Left on the counter next to the door. Oops, sorry.
How you doing, dude?
Pretty good. Trying to get out of this maze.
I understand.
Complete the delivery. Man, that took way longer. Hey, it went up though. It went up to 825. Nice. Man, we'll see you guys in a few. Okay, guys, on a day like today, when you're gonna order from Popeyes and it's not trash, you gotta take it. So we got this one from Popeyes, $7.75, 3 miles going into the heart of the town center. Why not? My phone is going on. What's going on here? Man, I gotta change my little settings for point pickup. Like I'm getting all these alerts from like orders that are so far away that doesn't make any sense. But anyways, after this we will finally be over 50 bucks. It's gonna be basically 5 o'clock, and it's one of those days that I just want to forget. You know what I mean? So hopefully tomorrow will be much better. But you know, back to the original topic of this video, iPhone or Android? I'm not gonna lie, I think dashing on the iPhone is a smoother experience. Although the whole thing with verifying the photo, I've never seen that before. Definitely not a thing on Android. Just take a photo, loads it up real quick. With this one, it was like verifying, and on top of that, I don't have much signal in that building, so I was kind of worried about it, but it went through. So there's that. But yeah, anyways, we're 3 minutes out. We'll give you guys some drop-off action. Why not? We'll see you guys in a bit. Nah, thank you. Hello. Just going to 1733. Oh, okay, thank you. Now we're looking for unit 1733. Looks like it'll be at the end of the hall here. Let's see. Oh, it's right here. Nice. 825. Hey, nice. It went up to 825. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. So they're dropping off the order in one of these fancy newer buildings that, you know, when you walk in, it almost feels like a hotel. They got a concierge. They have like a little lobby area. You know, you need a key fob for the elevator. I just hate those things. But anyways, got that dropped off. It did go up though, if I'm not mistaken, to like 825. And then this one comes along from Tate's Bakery, whatever. 625. I think it's almost 3 miles. But to be honest, the fact that the order came through right away and it wasn't absolutely garbage, we jumped on it. And Tate's Bakery is pretty quick. Things are almost always ready, which was the case today. So now here we are, only 7 minutes away, 2.5 miles. Current time is 5:09. Let's go. Guys, it looks like things are slowly starting to heat up a little bit. Not a lot. We're here at Santini's, home of the horrible New York Giants. But anyways, now the order's paying $7.25. I think it's going 3 miles maybe. But the order's pretty small, so it should be ready. It's just one pizza. Garlic spinaci pizza, large. Hopefully it's ready. It's supposed to be ready in 2 minutes. Let's see. Un orden para Sakiba, una pizza. Gracias. This is a big pizza. But guys, as you heard and as you saw, we got a stack from Total Wine. I think it's like $6.50. I forget the miles, but I know Total Wine is gonna be ready. I'm not really tripping about it. Let's get it. Ready, guys. Current time is 5:33. Starting to get dark. You know, around 5:30ish. It'll get dark nowadays. But anyways, we got the order picked up there from Santini's. Got the stack that just came through from Total Wine. We're making our way to Total Wine right now. Now, I would recommend, if you guys don't like to do alcohol deliveries, just try it out. I mean, they're super simple. They're easy. 9 times out of 9 times, it's ready. It's ready when you get the order. Well, from Total Wine, 7-Eleven maybe hit or miss. I know a lot of people don't like to do alcohol deliveries, or, you know, I get it. But honestly, it's super simple. Scan the ID, that's it, and it can be a good money maker during slow times, during like random times. I remember a long time ago, my first order of the day around 6:30 in the morning was delivering wine from a gas station. At 6:30 in the morning, wine from a gas station, which is wild. But hey, we're making that money, right? So, oh, by the way, we got an order here from Deliver for tomorrow, so we got at least $30 in the bag for tomorrow. So that's that. But anyways, let me get to Total Wine. We'll see you guys there. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. So we got the first order dropped off, and now, oh shit, we gotta go in the trunk. And we're here. If you guys watched the video a couple days ago, we dropped off some alcohol from Mr. Kenneth here. He's the guy that had like 2 IDs, and then he used the state ID, and he told me like, man, I tried to upload the ID, but your website it's trash. Like, it's my website. But anyways, got the first order dropped off. That was pretty smooth. This one should be smooth. It all depends on his ID and whatnot. So I'm hoping that that's not a problem. By the way, current time is 6:06. So we have an hour and a half left. Let's check it out.
Thousand years later.
Hello, Mr. Kenneth. How you doing, sir?
How are you today?
Not too bad, not too bad. I think you know the drill.
Make sure to see how you got my card.
No worries. Okay. Perfect, thank you. Quick second.
It got cold and it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, no, not anymore. Come on, let me try the back. Ah, there it is. Here you go,
right.
sir. And just a quick little signature from you if you don't mind.
Yeah.
There you go. Cool. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you do,
Thank
sir.
you. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Bam, bam. Okay, we got the orders dropped off. So now we're sitting at like what? Like almost 80 bucks maybe. I'm not sure. But you know what I've noticed? That older people really take the whole signature thing seriously. What is this? Actually not bad, but Safeway. I want to go to Safeway right now. But yeah, I feel like older people really take the whole I want to sign, and they actually sign. As to younger people, they just squiggle whatever. Anyways, we'll see you guys on the next one. Okay guys, so we have our next order here from Five Guys. I cannot show you any pickup action. This Five Guys, the music is so loud that in one of my last videos when I was there, I had to either like chop it up, speed it up. And I'm like, you know what? It's not even worth it. You see me pick up from Five Guys 1,000 times. So yeah, 875, I think it's like 4 miles. We're 8 minutes away from the drop off. Current time is 6:25. And this will put us a step closer to 100. I'm pretty confident we'll break at least 100, but I was trying to make at least 125. So, I mean, overall, really hasn't been that bad, but it's felt incredibly slow here in this Tuesday. So I guess it kind of makes sense. Tuesday's another greatest days, but it's the start of my dashing week, so there is that. And so far, I might be an iPhone person now, at least for dashing. So we'll see. Maybe I can just disconnect this line and just use the other phone, you know, for dashing. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to get ahead of myself. It's only one day. You know. You know when you do something new and you're like, ooh, look at all these fancy bells and whistles and it's all nice and stuff. And then later on it could be like kind of shitty. So I don't know. You know, I don't want to get ahead of myself. So I'm gonna leave it at that for right now. But anyways, let me get this dropped off. We'll see you guys on the next one. Okay guys, quick update. It's currently, look at my clock, 7:07. Kind of forgot when was the last time we checked in, but we did one order here off screen from Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is paying $9.50 for like 4 miles, but it's bringing me close to the W2. I was on the phone the entire time, so I really couldn't record. Now I was going to this new, because I never seen it before, like senior living facility. And these places are so depressing, man. I'm sorry, but I could never put my mom in a senior living home, like especially if she's like healthy and stuff. I don't know, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. But of course I don't know everyone's situation. Maybe they don't have any family. I don't know, but I feel like if you do have family and they still put you in a home, that's kind of messed up. I mean, I don't know, that's just what I think. But nonetheless, today's dash kind of meh, but I still think that we should hopefully hit 100. I think. But yeah, tomorrow, much different day. I'm still gonna stick with the iPhone here for a couple of days, just to see, you know, if I truly like it better. As of right now, I think the app is definitely more stable. Although, knock on wood, you know, I feel like the app hasn't crashed like it used to all the time. But, you know, I haven't had to restart it once. I haven't had to do, you know, much of that. Usually with Android, when I hit dash along the way, and once I get to the area, the GPS thing is always messed up. So I gotta like foreclose the app and start the app again, you know. So it's little things like that you can definitely notice that, you know, for Apple, for iOS, it's a lot better, it's a lot smoother, you know. But yeah, I'm surprised I'm not getting any orders. I'm around a bunch of restaurants right now, but according to this, your area is slow. Even though the map is showing red, it's slow. Makes sense, man. Makes sense. But yeah, hopefully we can do at least one more order before calling it a day. But if not, we'll go over the numbers at the Wawa. Let's go. Okay guys, so quick update. We got our latest order, the next order picked up, probably the last order, from 7-Eleven. Now I thought I was recording, turns out I wasn't, so that was my bad. Quick little pickup. They got 5 Devil's Backbones IPA. Now here we are, 6 minutes away. Now this one is also showing me what the drop-off looks like, so maybe it's just more for houses. I don't know, I've only seen that twice today, but of course we gotta check the AD, all that stuff. So yeah, anyways, we'll see you guys there. Guys, here we are at the drop-off. No car in the driveway. Hopefully somebody's home, because that would suck if no one's home. Let's see. Start verification. Hello, for Mr. Adam. Just gotta scan your ID real quick. You good, man? How you?
Good, thank you.
Perfect. And a quick little signature from you. You can just squiggle something in the little box. Cool. And then here you go. Thank you. Have a good night. Thank you. Alrighty, guys, we're here at the Wawa. You can see the pumps in the background, and the last order went up. It went up to $12.25. So shout out to Mr. Andrew. And now we're done. Now we're sitting at $106 with 69 cents. I know, not great, not great. I think we were online a little bit under, 6 hours and a half total time, because you got to go by total time. If anyone goes by active time, then your conception of math and time is all jacked up. But not the greatest day, I'll be the first one to admit. But we also didn't start at the best time, after lunch. So I think had I started at lunchtime, or like when I normally do on a Tuesday, I think we could have hit 150 easily. So it is what it is. But tomorrow though, we'll have a much earlier start. We're gonna stick with the iPhone here. But so far, day one of the iPhone versus Android, I'm giving it to the iPhone right now. I really like the little feature where you can see what the drop-off looks like. It doesn't come up for every order, so I don't know how they decide. Or maybe that customers in the past said, hey, my food never got here or something like that. So maybe they do that for that reason. I don't know. But you iPhone people, what other things am I missing? Are there any tips or anything? I mean, so far the only thing that I truly don't like is that you cannot change the little chime noise. Even like an alternate one, like a different type of sound, anything. I wish you could do that. By the way, let's take a look at our ratings just for fun, okay? 5.0 customer rating, because we the best. Now, acceptance rating, 11%. I know, not to trash here. Completion, 98%. On time, 96%. And we're sitting at 21,484 deliveries. So, hey, 22,000 coming real soon. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for today. Remember to like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. We're on the road to 6,000 subs. Peace.